Okay, greetings everyone, and welcome to Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. I want to welcome you to my channel. I want to welcome all my subscribers, all my let me check this dude out, all my scallywag peaches, triggers, haters, my commenters. Each and every one of you are welcome to my channel. So this mic thing is working out pretty good. I saw the results from the video that I did, and it seems to be working just fine. At least this one, at least at this time. Well, right now I am at a store in Avalon. We are picking up the boys here. Mia had a meeting at the school, and the most funniest thing happened to me. When I go to the school, like I see the children, I drive to the driveway, and I say hello to each and every one of them as I can. But when I got out the car and I was walking back to the car, one of them said, because there are certain kids there. I spoke to you about the young girl who mothers had trouble, and there's some kids who I know from where I used to live before, and of course I give them a hug and give them a kiss each time, whenever I see them. So of course the other kids see this, and then one of the kids says, he said he wants to give you a hug. I said, oh, okay. I said, it's okay. And next, about 7, 8 kids came around me and just wanted to hug me and hold me. And I'm like thinking, oh my God. Because sometimes that's all children just need. Children just need to know that they are loved. And sometimes something as simple as a hug, will do just fine. And I was so glad to be able to give them that hug, and it almost brought a tear to my eye. So I need for you to know that. I'm waiting till the girl comes out, and then I can get me a beer. But in the meantime, hey, I want to talk to you about something. Hey, boss man. Bye, hapon. Ish Libedish. This is the owner. I said he's the owner, but he says he's not the owner. He said his wife is the owner.
Yes.
So how are you doing? Okay. So you got puppies now, huh?
Yes.
Yes. I told her I want one.
Yes.
I told her I want a female.
Female.
Yeah, female. How much? Or talk to your wife.
We can speak about price.
Okay, yeah. 5,000.
5 males and 3, 5 females and 3 males.
Oh, okay. Well, I want a female.
Yes.
I got all females where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just sold one. I have a Labrador.
Labrador?
Yeah, I just sold my last Labrador puppy yesterday.
Oh.
So I got Labrador, German Shepherds, and a Husky. I just studied my Husky, so hopefully she will breed. I'm having a very hard time breeding her, but where's my beer? Oh my God! So I have a hard time. I'm hoping. I'm doing a YouTube channel. I've been wanting to interview your wife, because you guys had a new store in the area.
How many weeks your puppy's old when you give away?
Well, the Labrador puppy, they went away probably about 12 weeks. 12 weeks. Yeah. Because the people wanted them, especially the Labrador, so bad. I said, look, we haven't had a shot. I said, we don't care. We'll take them now. So I said, okay, as long as you're responsible for the shots and everything. And they salute. Salute, my friend. Salute. So how long you been in the Philippines?
I came the first time 2011.
2011. Okay.
This was on vacation.
Right, 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 right.
2011. That's my first stay forever. 2016.
Oh, okay, okay. And where'd you meet your wife?
This
Where did you meet your wife?
is to my kitty in Robinson.
Ah, my man. I like those kind of love stories when you meet them in person, not online. Very good, very good. His wife is very beautiful.
Sorry, I cannot hear so good.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. All right.
I have every problem. Cannot hear, cannot look for so good with glasses.
Yeah.
But drinking.
But you can find your drink. Yeah.
This one not so good is I can.
So what type of work did you do? What you retire from? What did you retire from? Did you retire? Are you retired?
Tired.
Retired.
Retired.
Yeah.
What should I?
Retired from working a job for 30 years.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. So what did you do?
Last time I worked, I drive trucks.
Oh, okay.
40 tons.
Okay. In Germany?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Wow. So you're familiar with the Autobahn? You know the Autobahn?
How about?
Yeah.
How about?
You know, I was surprised when I found out that Hitler was the one who built the Autobahn.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So, it just goes to show you, some bad guys can have some good things at sometimes. Wow.
Now not more. The German government is very crazy.
Right.
Crazy now.
Yeah.
You cannot insist, not allow this.
Wow.
The people said nothing.
Wow.
I cannot understand.
Wow.
A revolution.
Yeah. Like in Russia now.
Yeah.
Wow.
All around the world.
Okay, this is Gerard. I'm going to stop right here, and I'll talk to you later. Let me just have a nice, a peaceful conversation with my newfound friend. I'll be right back. Peace. Okay, greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Gerard, Black in the Philippines with the Truth. I'm going to try to set my timer. I'm going to try to see if I'm able to tell you 3 stories about living in the Philippines. The first story is about Filipinos do a lot of they call it OFC or something like that, overseas workers. A lot of them go overseas to work, especially the women, to become domestic housekeepers, or along those lines. Most of the time, that's the type of jobs they are. Of course, there are agencies that recruit them to go overseas to work. You may be working in Saudi Arabia, you may be working in Kuwait, you may be working in any of the countries that will employ foreign workers. And for the best part, it's a good thing. Normally, you're on a contract from anywhere from about 1 year to 2 years. Once you get there, normally you don't leave the house. You stay inside the house. You hear what I'm saying? You stay inside the house. There's no going out. Every now and then you might go to the store or be sent to the store or something like that. But most of the time you stay indoors. Your social life it might be that of other workers in the home. They have been a lot of good, successful, experiences for people working overseas. And there also been a lot of horror stories of some of the employers treating the Filipinos or the overseas workers very badly. One real notable case was a woman, she was working in India or something like that. And when they moved, no one's heard from the housekeeper. And a long time after that, they found a freezer that they had killed her and put in the freezer. So there are plenty of horror stories to go around if you want to know about the horror stories of being an overseas worker. But one of the most tragic things about being an overseas worker is the long distance relationship that you're having with your spouse or your partner. That is tragic because here you are, here's a woman who's willing to, hey, to leave her child, and she may have had a job, here in the Philippines, but you know what? But she got ambition. She want more for her family. She want more for her life. She want more. Than what she's able to get with the little experience that she has. So she decides to go overseas, and she goes overseas and she's making a commitment to work over there for 2 years. And she may have a child. She may have a newborn. She may have a child that, is under 1 year old. But the husband is okay with it. He makes a commitment to take care of the child and like this, and she makes a commitment to, hey, to take care of them financially. Hey, while she's over there. I don't know what the procedure is getting paid, but I'm sure she's saving her money. She's saving her money. But then all of a sudden, she's before I go on the story, let me tell you about human nature. Because I love talking about human nature. Because if you put two people in the same situation, the end result is going to be the same. All right. I was doing a little time, and I had my peach, my street entertainer, who her and I would down for a crown, right? And so I ended up doing what they call a hoe bid. A hoe bid is like when you got like about 2 or 3 months, under a year. If you got anything under a year, behind the walls, it's called a hoe bid, because that's most of the time what they get. So we both had hoe bids. And so, she got out first and she used to write me, every day. Mail call was my drink. Because let me tell you something. If you ain't getting mail, then you ain't got a whole lot of clout and joint, I used to joke when I didn't get mail, she's cheating on me. When I know that wasn't the case, because I always got mail because I always used to order shit, what I'm saying, to make sure shit comes. I used to order tapes and all that stuff. So she got out. And she sent me some clothes. She would write me every day, hey, like this. And it was sweet. And then all of a sudden, the letter stops. 2 weeks before I got out, she stopped writing me. I said, oh, human nature tells me that she's found another, or she's cheating, or I'm no longer important enough to her. The last 2 weeks, and she stopped writing. So I knew it, I'm a player, you know what I'm saying? I know what the dealio is. So anyway, so she, so when I was getting out, and I just knew I could not go back to her knowing that she cheated, without my having something over her. You see, now the thing is that you are as strong as the secret you keep. So while I was processing out, I saw this other street entertainer, and she was getting out. I said, hey, what are you going to do? She said, I'll take the bus. I said, look, can you get some moving too fast? She said, yeah. I said, okay, well, look, why don't I take the cab? We take a cab to your place, get some moving too fast, hang out for a while, and I'll go my way, you go your way. So she said, okay, cool. So she got in the cab and we drove to her place and we did just that. She got some moving too fast, and we hung out and I went on my way. Now, this girl I was with, she was always good for getting a waitress job. She was working in a waitress job. And she got a car. And I'm waiting in the parking lot. And she comes in the parking lot, making big donuts in the car like this. And I'm standing there Okay, okay. And she jumps up, baby, baby, miss you too. Like this type of thing. I ain't saying nothing. I'm keeping my everything I got on the down low. So anyway, so what happened is that she moved in with her ex boyfriend's house. She's renting a room. So I said, okay, cool. So she takes me to his house, and I'm in the house, and we hanging out, and we're all having a good time and like this. And she went somewhere and went, and so I'm with him, and um, I'm going to use popcorn psychology on this cat to get the truth. So I said, yo, man, I'm, you know, she told me what happened. Between the both of you. He said, "Oh man, I'm so glad she did. Gee, I'm sorry. Gee, we were laying in the bed, we were watching movies, and one thing came to another, and then we went, and then we, you know what I'm saying?" So I said, "Okay, it's okay." So anyway, so when she came back, I forgot how long it was after he told me or whatever it was, but I got a chance to. I got. I said, yeah. I said, yeah. He told me. Oh, I'm sorry. I said, no. It's okay. It's okay. Do you remember when you were in jail? You with girl so and so. So and so. She said, yeah, I know her. I said, when I got out, when you stopped writing me, I knew that you were cheating on me. So I took her to her house. We got some moving too fast, and we hung out. And then I came to see you because I was not about to come to you pure. I was going to have a secret over you just like you had a secret over me. So anyway, so that's how that worked. Human nature. So anyway, so what happened was that, with this Filipina, her boyfriend or partner stopped calling her, stopped texting her. Where he was calling her every day, now he's not calling her every day. You know, now he's not picking up the phone. And so now, she's now remember, she is a million miles away from home. And she has a baby, that of course she's concerned about or whatever. So what happened was that, you know, finally, they would talk and so I think someone told her, you can't keep a secret very long in the Philippines. Someone told her that he was seeing someone else. She was crushed. She was hurt. Here she is sacrificing what she's sacrificing to do the most for her family, the best for her family, and you're going to stray. It takes a very strong constitution, to be able to carry on a long distance relationship like she did, like they did. And then now they're arguing, and he finally admitted, yeah, I'm with somebody else now. So what? So she's like, okay. She said, you get no more money, you know? And now he's, oh, wait. Oh, no, you said you didn't need my money. Oh, let you and your little fruzy, keep carrying on. Just take care of my child. Yeah. She shouldn't have any concern about her child because the father's going to do what the father's got to do. He's going to take care of his baby. So anyway, so now, she's going to come back home to an empty nest, you know. So I say all that to say this, that foreign relationships, or overseas relationships are very, very tough. You know, long distance relationships are tough. So it's 11 minutes into this, and I put that little piece up there, but I'm not going to tell you the other two stories because I don't want to run out of time more. I don't want to go into you know, more more than what the interesting stories. I will tell you about them, but one of them is going to be one of the most important stories that I'm ever going to tell you about the Philippines or about foreigners in the Philippines. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so you're watching Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. Don't forget to subscribe, ring a bell, share, and like. And ring the bell. And remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elderly, always pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. I'm living good today. I hope you are too. And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Ollie Woodson, former lead singer of the Temptations, once sung, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me, make me feel like a king. I'll always love you more. One thing I want to say to kind of give you an idea of what the next story is going to be about. When I came into the Philippines, I think in 2017, 2018, I put myself on a time clock. I figure I only have about another 10 years left to live, you know. And I've already resided myself into dying here in the Philippines, you know. There's no last stitch efforts to crawl my ass back to the United States for what? For what? Well, around me, a lot of the foreigners who I've known, some of them are, I hate to use this term, but dropping like flies, you know. And we're going to talk about that in the next video because I have a heartbreaking story coming for you. Okay, so remember, may you live to be 100 and me minus a day. So I never know that nice people like you have gone away. That's from Frankie Crocker, WBLS FM DJ. I'll talk to you later. Peace.